Cheers and welcome my friends, I'm Drak and we are playing Stellaris 2.2 with the newest DLC, MegaCorp. We're playing as the Cult of Drako, a criminal megachurch trying to spread the faith in the great old ones. We're here in Drakonia, our main planet. We're having a bit of a housing problem here. I probably have to deal with that pretty soon, because having no housing kind of creates a lot of immigration push. So plus 50 in terms of overcrowding. Which is reducing our growth progress a lot. I mean, it is helping in some of these over here, but our colonies are also overcrowded, which means that, yeah, nothing's really happening there. So I think what I'll do here is... Yeah, just a second. We're still building the trader proxy office in Kiram, which is going to cut the market fee by another 5%. So I'm waiting another 140 days. I will be able to exchange resources into other resources a little bit cheaper. So that's what we're going to do here. We're creating a fair amount of trade value here in the temple system. One of the things that might happen soonish is we actually might get pirates. So we're sending 15 trade value from here back to Sanctum. For some reason we're sending it through Marauder space, which doesn't make me too happy. Incoming, outgoing. Yeah, no shit. No trade value is passing through the system due to being blocked by hostiles. Like, could we not do that in a different way? Like, do we have to go through here? Can't I like draw a trade route in another way, please? Like, that's a perfectly good road around. Just saying. There's no necessity for this, but I guess not. So yeah, we're having a bit of a problem there. I kind of thought we would be able to draw those trade routes on our own. So we have an outgoing trade route to Sanctum, but this is just bad. We have 8 trade protection from this starbase going out. Maybe I should build something like in between. Well, the fact that we have these neighbors. Maybe it just goes away if I actually go and just research the Alpha Menace. Oh, we can actually probe the dimensional portal. I have to do that soon. That's the reason why I'm not giving away Azathoth. We have a science ship over here with Rubicant on it. And I think we're just gonna go and do some research assisting over here. There's nothing else that we really have to do. I sent a ship to take Murners, and I think we might just invade these guys, sell them on the slave market, make a vessel out of them or something. We could also consider just enlightening them. That is a thing that we can do, potentially. Depending on how things go, we could actually consider like building a starport in here. We do have an L-gate in this system, so strengthening that system is kind of a priority for sure. We could do the same thing over here in the Vichamar station to protect that wormhole. So maybe we'll do that now. Maybe that'll also kind of solve our trade problems. I feel like we're getting nothing out of this trade, because we're sending it through those Alpha Menace systems. It makes me a little bit mad, I gotta say. At some point I really have to just upgrade these ships. Brostam needs a shipyard on it, I think. These guys are still hostile. If we don't attack them, they will attack us at some point.
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, we got the Starhold. Awesome. Ooh, defense platform hull points plus 500. Is that something that I need right now? I'd rather have like more minerals from miners. We're kind of low in terms of minerals. So maybe that's something that we can do.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Okay, so come in here, build up like a mining station, please. Kiram station is now done. So let's go ahead and actually buy a bunch of minerals here. We're only paying 15% now, 15% market fee. Feels like we just need a whole bunch of minerals. Okay. Now, Drakonia, housing district, temple, housing district, Azathoth, housing district. Right? That's the thing.
Special project complete.
Okay, so we have the Rihina Marauders. They occupy a number of large space stations in and around the Light's End system. Yeah, more Dwamaks! Alright, hello. So will the AI still insist on pathing my trade through their space? Or can we maybe like just use a path that doesn't go through there? Okay. They're already here. 2 hours for the tribute. That's why I didn't research them. Okay. So let's check that with the tick of the month. It would be kind of nice if that whole pathing thing would stop now. So trade routes, yes. Okay, that actually gives us quite a bit more money. I saw that they had a version where you could manually do this. We definitely should probably we should probably try to like patrol this. Let's try to patrol this straight out. The Brill are now in a commercial pact with the Kithen, so that's interesting. Could still build something on Earth, but yeah, not right now. Kithens are now in a defensive pact with the Brill. Really? Okay. Must feel really pretty powerful here now, right? Eh? Fools. Yeah, just building a branch office over there. Once I take that planet, that branch office will be eradicated.
Complete.
I already have one on that planet. I don't have one on Hisek, but the other guys might do that at some point. Yeah, I also want to attack these guys because they took that system over there. I wonder if I like. We hate to say no to Bash Bash, but our fleet not ready. Still recovering from last raid. Okay. I would really like to stick these guys on the Brill Trade Commission. That would just be my idea of fun. Okay, so just go ahead and, well, we did get that Starhole technology. I kind of would like to beef up my defenses in here a bit, so I think we're gonna wait until we have enough alloys for this. With private collector. Private collector on Drakonia has somehow come into ownership of an ancient precursor artifact believed to be a resin in origin. Collector has so far been reluctant to part with it. Yeah, no, give it to me. Belongs into a museum, my good man. We have the resin home system. After intense study of our recovered resin artifacts, scientists on Drakonia have managed to deduce the exact galactic coordinates of Iras, the home system of the ancient Irasian civilization. We should launch an expedition to the system before someone else beats us to it. Okay, contact the nearest science ship. Where is it? Where's Iras? Oh, it's like right next to our home system. Sure. PGDK, have a look at it, please. These precursor systems tend to be really amazing. Sadly, it's not the Cybrex, so it's probably not gonna be as amazing as other systems.
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, we have the cold fusion reactor. That's great. Yeah, so like getting better shields is probably good. Getting better lasers is probably good. Let's just knock out the lasers here. Making that city district a thing. We have the Zag plot warriors in the Kofefe system. Okay, hello. Are they down there?
Construction complete.
Sure. Alright, so we're in the Myrna system. And let's just go ahead and build an observation post.
Construction complete.
Guess we're gonna try to enlighten them.
Construction complete.
Got that. Come on over to the Eris system. We'll see what we can find in there. We're just surveying it now. How's the Molten World? Barren World, Molten World. It's all not... Okay. We see the resources on there, even though we haven't surveyed it. There are 5 alloys though on this planet, so that's pretty awesome. Former anchorage.
Construction complete.
Okay, we're done with our observation post. Now, these guys are already early space age, so enlightening them is actually not that big of a problem. Now we could consider just invading them, selling their pops on the slave market. But I feel like enlightening them might actually be better in this case. So let me go ahead. Look into our policies. Native enlightenment, we're gonna allow that. And we're gonna do that, so technological enlightenment.
Construction complete.
It's a little bit expensive, but we can live with that. Okay, we're losing energy credits. That is fine. We still have people who are not working the jobs that I want them to work. Research complexes could probably be upgraded. Bunch of other stuff too. I also have these, like, I could probably get like a bunch of energy for just selling those. Just upgrade various buildings. Yeah, we'll see how it is.
Anomaly found.
Okay. Like a level 4 normally in the system. I really want to put a temple on this one. The Temple of Prosperity, to make more people into spiritualists. They're encouraging the growth. We're getting a lot of money from this. But a lot of these guys really have a good grip on their crime rate, which doesn't make me too happy. Okay, so let's go ahead and upgrade our starholder in this system. With star patterns. The latest century readings from Horath showed the star pulsating regularly, but when the crew on the caravaneers arrived on site, there was no evidence to support this data. While most of the crew are in agreement that the anomaly was caused by a sensory malfunction, the science officer discards this theory. He claims to have discovered similar pulsating energy emission patterns elsewhere, and now fears that something strange is happening to the galaxy's stars. They have charted the course to the nearest affected star. Yeah, we must get to the bottom of this, I think. So we're just gonna add that to the list of things that need to be done. It's a pretty awesome system with 5 alloys, and it's right next to our home system, so we can probably defend it pretty well. 2 more pops and we'll have another building slot unlocked. Temple has 1 unemployed person. Alright, I mean I could just build like another agriculture district. We have amenities, we have housing now. Incoming Rihina raid. They have been detected approaching our borders. Intercepted communications indicate that they've been hired by a rivaling foreign power to attack our systems. They're transmitting a message directed towards us on an open channel. Yee, you've many enemies, Dwarmak. They don't like you very much. Even pay us to bash your systems. We're happy to oblige. Gee, thanks. Assholes. That's the fun of living like right next to the raiders. And I don't think there's much that I can do against them. They tend to be pretty strong. Why did you... I want you to patrol. Maybe we don't patrol.
Hostile Xeno fleet detected.
Okay, the Irasian homeworld. Irasia, the former homeworld of the Irasian Concordat. Someone has relatively recently, within the last 2,000 years, gone through the trouble of systematically bombarding every square meter of the moon's surface from orbit. Possibly a misguided attempt to keep the Javorian pox from resurfacing. Despite this, the surface is still covered in the fossilized remains of the billions of Irasians who succumbed to the plague in the final years of their empire. By the time it had spread to their homeworld, most of the worlds in the Irasian Concordat had already fallen, and the alien vassals were in open revolt. Judging by ancient satellite logs recovered from orbit, the mood along the population on the Irasian homeworld was largely resigned by this point. The widespread panic that accompanied the first outbreaks of the pox on the colonies was largely absent, as most had come to accept the fact that the end was drawing near. Get a bunch of unity, research, and 2,000 minerals. Okay. Take the minerals, but... yeah, 6,000 strong fleet over here that is attacking us. I mean, what am I gonna do? I just gotta take the... raiding. It irks me, but... I don't see any recourse. Let's go ship fire rate. Let's go for a ship fire rate boost, I guess. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I don't think. So resources, we get one exotic gases unit, so I think I'll just build like a research lab here for this with the exotic gases that we're getting. Temple actually needs to start getting on those gas extraction wells and those mote harvesting traps. That's what we really need here. At least that's what I want. You guys are looking better now. Food is still not great, but well, yeah. Don't think there's anything for me that I can do. Let's upgrade this. Can probably send you over here. Temple should probably like have different modules in here, so let's go for a shipyard, I guess. And is that trade around the system? Let's trade here. Let's trade here. Some trade here, some trade here. It's probably not a bad idea to have like a trade station in there too. So we build a trade hub. What can you do? We're just gonna get raided by these guys. At some point they'll tire and they'll turn around.
One of our mining stations has been lost.
Yeah. What can I do? What can I do? I'll just live with that. We're kind of weak at this point. Okay, so yeah, there's some more alloys to be had over here. Still not done surveying the system, but I really want to claim it now. There's like a ton of stuff to be had. It's probably even better than, like, short-term wise, it's better than getting a... Oh, come on, already bombarding my home system? You cheeky buggers. Oh, man. The day will come. The day will come when you guys are just gonna scream for mercy and we'll have none. We'll have none, I swear to you. Evil assholes. You might be sitting in your spaceships now and think you're safe. I'm coming for you. That's gonna be one of my life's missions from now on. These guys have to die. It's blasphemy. It's blasphemy what these guys are doing.
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, we've got blue lasers now. Let's go. Oh, we're getting UV lasers right away. Basic combat rolls would be good though, I think. Let's just knock that one out. Planetary capital is happening soon. I'm just afraid that if we like lose parts of our fleet. Preparing for ship upgrades. Yeah, no, we gotta bring them back to the Brustum system. I have no way of attacking these guys. I have extreme storms on Iras 3. Awesome. So there's a lot of research to be had in that system. Come on, give me something more. Give me something nice.
System survey complete.
Okay, we're gonna pull PGDK out of this ship for now. So yeah, these guys are just bombarding my homeworld. Just go away. Fuck off. People are unhappy. Why do we have overcrowding again? Oh, because it reduces the housing if we get bombarded. I mean, that makes sense. They're also reducing our trade value. Oh man. God damn it. God damn it. Rinar slavers landed on Drakonia. Attack shuttles hit several outlying settlements on the planet, rounding up colonists and transporting them back in chains to the Raiders' orbiting fleet. They will pay. Oh, they killed the Kithids.
Building ruined.
Okay, you can kill those guys. That's fine. Kill the Kithids. That's okay. They deserve that, I think. Our full trade company produces 2 trade value for each trade hub. That's pretty nice if we get that going in the northern ones. And allows us to terraform planets. By employing exotic gases to the terraforming process, we're able to achieve progress at a much faster rate. So this will last 12 years, 6 months, gives us 50% more terraforming speed. I want to be able to terraform, but I feel like we also should go for the off-world trading company. Maybe get some money that way. Come on, just go away now. We've bashed enough. No more bashing needed now. Our ship's holds full. Go back to Light's End now. Yes. Fuck off then. Oh man, the humiliation. The humiliation, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm gonna die from humiliation. Evil bastards. I'm gonna get you.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna...
One of our spaceports is under attack.
What? We found a Rinar resource cache. By chance, our patrol units recently discovered a hidden deep space resource cache in the Canum system, close to our border with the Rinar Marauders. The massive cargo containers of the cache contain spores from several raids that must have been launched centuries ago. At some point, the cache was forgotten, or perhaps its owners were killed in another raid, or one of the countless Rinar internecine feuds. In any event, its contents now belong to us. Okay, I mean, we get some sort of also ran prize here. But yeah, this does not make me happy. We can put PGDK back on this thing. And send you to assist research again. We also have our gene clinics ruined. Come on. This just makes me mad. This whole thing makes me incredibly mad. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. You're gonna rue this day. You should not have taken the money from the outsiders. All those Xeno scum people. You're gonna get it.
Construction complete.
We're all gonna get it. I mean, at least the trade value is bouncing back now. But, yeah. The humiliation will never go away. So build the mining stations, build the research stations.
Construction complete.
Let's upgrade the planetary capital, giving us more housing and amenities. How's Temple looking? We still have like unemployed pops, but if we get one more pop, we'll be able to start capturing those motes, and we'll be able to extract those gases. What do we have? 2 max mote harvesting traps, 1 gas extraction well. So if we take that one, I can boost the second research thingy over here, which is gonna be good. How's it, Horath? How's it going? Need more slots. Need more slots. We have no energy. We have nothing. Hey, this is upgraded now though. So let's go ahead, drop another gun battery. And then I think we're gonna drop a shipyard to upgrade our stuffs. And this kind of feels like getting a communications jammer on this might be good, maybe. Also crew quarters is nice, but communications jammer probably better. Building this. Man, really looking forward to getting those alloys though. Could even consider attacking these guys. So how's Temple looking? 6 forever. They did kill some more slaves, I guess. Oh well. Oh well. If you come late to the galaxy, that's just how things go. You'll have to have the ignoble experience of getting pushed around by the lesser races. Oh, the mining station. Well, I'm actually exploiting everything that we can, so gotta make that a thing. How's that going along the Enlightenment? Yeah, we're almost there to get like another vassal. I want them to just exist in that one system, which from the looks of it is exactly what we're gonna have. So I'm happy about that. Probably need to start going to colonizing this Arctic world. Just to have like more things growing. Temple, still 14 pops. Azathoth. The Enlightenment is completed. The thousands of scientists and advisors we sent to Murners have finally completed the arduous task of bringing the local civilization up to an early space age level of technology. Under the new unified government, the aliens now style themselves as the Interstellar Orthodox Empire, and they've agreed to become our vassals. We've ceded full control of the system and dismantle our observation post as per the conditions of our treaty with them. Okay, so, hello. They're loyal. They're also pathetic. Anchors away, the Cult of Drako, because the Interstellar Ascox Empire is 100% on board with you. Hello. They're a martial empire. Merchant guilds. Capital buildings provide merchant jobs. Merchants also produce to unity. Okay. So they're like there for war and business. I like it. So can I build a trade office in... Yeah, I can. Okay. I actually do want to build a branch office on that planet. Just for the hell of it. Oh man, we're losing a lot of food here. What? Okay, I sold all my exotic gases, which I think is fine. Oh right, and well, like Or like out of consumer goods, that's not good. Hello. Do you want to establish a branch office here? I feel like yes. And what we want is Temple of Prosperity, I guess. I mean, wrecking yards are nice too, just for this, but we're kind of having a bit of a consumer goods problem here. Yeah, no, we need to go with the Temple of Prosperity, just to ensure that they follow the right faith. So they're now a subsidiary. Awesome. And they only have that one system. I like that a lot better than giving stuff to the whole sector. Maybe I did that wrong. Like, maybe I'm gonna fumble with stuff in between episodes a little bit. See if I can just make a one system vassal. That might be a thing that we can do. Can I? No, I've given away that starbase, so I guess that's not a thing. Well, yeah, they have a decent amount of trade value here in that branch office. We're already getting like $10 for it. That temple is probably going to do more because it increases the branch office value that we're like getting from it by converting more people to being spiritualists. No, we lost our society scientists. People are dying. No. Why though? Like our guys get really old. I guess we just elected Chapicus now. Yeah. Previously scientists on Drakonia to become the next ruler, which means we actually have someone that we can assign here. So Jake. Oh yeah, we have no slaves on there. Sure, still that is something that is going to help us. Like just the level helps a little bit. Resources. Less crime, all that kind of stuff. I guess I have to get another scientist. Can we recruit one? We have a maniac. It's expensive, but still think that might be worth it. But yeah, I think I'll end the episode here. So this episode had everything, ups and downs. We found Eurasia, that was an up. We got raided by the Marauders and humiliated, that's a down. We'll see how things develop in future episodes. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.